Hi, this is Karen from Tots and Me. We are going to be making a special art project based on the book Chameleon's Colors by Chisato Tashiro. We are going to be making this chameleon right here, basing it off of, you can use any one of these chameleons for your model. We're going to be looking at some of the different things, art techniques for drawing that we learned when we were using Art Achieve. You can find out more about Art Achieve later on in the blog post. I'm going to be sharing more about it. This is an art curriculum that we just finished doing a review for. So I'm going to give you instructions on how to make this chameleon step by step, starting by looking at where the chameleon is placed on the paper. We're going to look at the fact that the eye is quite far over to the right side of the paper because we want to have room for the body and for the tail. So we are going to start making our chameleon. The first thing we're going to look at is the eye. We're going to start by making an eye right about in the middle of the page toward the right edge. There's the one black dot, and then we're going to put a small circle around it. Now if you look at the bigger circle around the eye, it starts quite close on the left side and comes out on the right side. So we're going to make it come up and around. Okay, now we want to go right below it and look at the mouth. We're going to make what Mr. Hoffland from Art Achieve calls planning dots. We look at the chameleon and we see that the mouth comes just a little bit toward the end of the eye, the left side of the eye, a little bit below, and then the mouth, the front of it, goes up a little bit closer to the eye. This one comes down a little bit. We don't want the mouth to be too far open. So we're going to now make a curved line up and a curved line. Now we want to make the head, the front part of the head is going to come up over the chameleon's eye. We're going to make another planning dot. We want it to come a little bit higher than the eye. And then we're going to come to the back of the eye because that's where it ends. So we're going to make this curve around. And then it has a bump that comes up just a little bit. It bumps up, make that little curve, and then there's a line that comes just about to the bottom of the eye. So we're going to make that another planning dot, and we're going to come down, end that line right there, and then you can see there's a circle, sort of like a cheek. So we're going to make the chameleon's cheek right here. Now we're going to look at the back. The back comes up just a little bit. It curves up and curves coming down into the tail. So we're going to make a planning dot for a little bit higher than this bump on the top of the head. And it comes up here. It's about where the chameleon's back is. It's going to come down, up, and down to where the tail meets the back. So we're going to make this curved line. And it sloops down. And now we want to make the bottom part of the gecko come over here and meet so it can make a tail. going to meet it right about here. So it curves down. And we're going to come back up a little bit where this tail is going to start. Now we want to look, the tail is going to come just about to the end of the paper. So we're going to see, okay, our tail is going to come to here. It's going to curve around, back up, and curve. And then we're just going to bring the other one parallel. We're going to curve the chameleon's tail. So we have it, have a point in there. And we're almost done. We just need to make some legs. The legs are simple. We're just going to make 2 lines side by side for each leg of the chameleon. And move to the front of the body. The front leg comes right underneath this line just about. And we're coming back here and giving some points for the feet. And now we have a finished chameleon, all ready to be painted and camouflaged in our project. Thank you for watching this video.